Ben will be jealous because there we've got Natalie Imbruglia, the very beautiful Natalie Imbruglia, is here to talk about her new assignment as a secret agent in Johnny English. Hi there, Natalie. Keeping all the girls' pulses racing. Just for us, we'll be those sexy young boys there. Welcome back to Entertainment Day. Now, if you're planning on going to the flicks this weekend, or next weekend rather, and you want a good old-fashioned laugh, then how about trying this film, Johnny English, for size?
Do you like sushi?
Oh, sushi? Oh, I practically live off the stuff.
You're brave. They say that sea urchin's the ultimate acquired taste.
No, it's a personal favorite of mine.
Would you excuse me for a moment?
I think that's so funny. And yes, you'd be right in thinking that that was Natalie Imbruglia. Welcome return to acting, and also welcome to our studio.
Thank you.
We've never had you on Entertainment Today before in the studio, so thank you very much for coming.
My
Ben will be
pleasure.
so jealous that you're here this week. I'll tell
Really?
you. But why the return to acting? Because it was 9 years, I think, since you last did it, wasn't it?
Yeah, I just decided I wanted to start reading scripts and let people know that I was thinking about doing it. And this script actually came in through my record company. So I read it and loved it, and I'm a fan of Rowan's and John Malkovich, so I decided to speak to the director and go for the audition, and then I got it. So
Very good. Well, congratulations. You're very good in it. You play a real biker chick in it as well, so you kind of get to stay cool.
Special Agent Lorna Campbell, yeah.
Obviously, because Rowan Atkinson's character is based on the credit card commercials he used to do. So tell me a bit about Lorna Campbell.
Well, Lorna's a special agent, and she's attached to Interpol in Paris. So she's actually trying to get the bad guy, the villain, which is John Malkovich's character, because
He plays a Frenchman in it as well.
yeah,
It's quite funny.
yeah. The crown jewels have been stolen, so actually Lorna and Rowan are going after the bad guy, but initially that's a bit ambiguous, you can't really tell, so he thinks I might be the bad guy, and then eventually they end up trying to get him together. So.
It's very good. And what made you want to come back to acting and choose Rowan Atkinson as your co-star and your kind of love interest?
To be really honest, I didn't really have anything in mind. I was looking for characters and the right cast and the right director, and I'm just a huge fan of his work. I think he's a genius.
He is very
And Peter Howard is brilliant, and I loved Sliding Doors, which he directed as well. So I just thought it was a very funny script.
So is that the end of the music career?
No, I've been songwriting
Have you?
since just before Christmas, and I'm hoping to have an album out this year. So.
Were you inspired on set at all? Did you do any kind of songs dedicated to Rowan?
No, actually, I was
No.
still...
No.
Well, I was still promoting my second album when I was shooting the film, so I was kind of filming and doing a bit of promotion. It was towards the end of the campaign, so it wasn't too bad.
Because Torn, I mean, that song is going to be around forever. It's so huge. I mean, I think we've got a clip of it here, and it's just amazing. Do you still play that song, or are you sick of it now?
No, I'm not sick of it at all. I always do it in the set. I always play it when we do gigs, and it's a great song.
Yeah.
So.
When you had short hair, which is so long now. But what I can't believe is that when you first came over to London, which was prior to this, you actually struggled for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of lifestyle did you lead when you came over here?
I had fun. I went out a lot. I found it difficult to get a work permit as an actress, and didn't want to go back home to Australia, and was really scared to sing because there was a lot of stigma attached to being in Neighbours and trying to have a music career. So I kind of forgot that I actually could sing, and was thinking, oh, you know, people will laugh at me, and eventually I kind of ran out of money. So I thought I'd better try and get a record deal.
But it is going quite well now, because if you, I don't know if you can see this, but look at this sparkler on your finger. That is huge, because you're engaged. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And for anyone that doesn't know, it's to Daniel Johns, who's the frontman of Silverchair.
Silverchair, yeah.
And you know, when you first came on the show in 1994,
Yeah.
you were going on about how you wanted to get married then. Shall I show you what you said?
Oh my goodness!
This is what you said.
You
There
did
you
all
go.
that dressing up, all that getting married and whatever. Does it put you in the mood for it in real life?
Turns me off, to be honest.
Oh, it does not. You're
I've
not
been in
romantic.
3 wedding dresses.
You tried on 3 wedding dresses, was that?
That is foul. Sorry.
You tried on 3 wedding dresses, is that what you said there?
Did you see that haircut? My goodness.
So what's your wedding dress going to be like for this one?
I don't know yet.
When's the wedding?
We haven't set a date. Maybe at the start of next year.
Are you going to be moving back to Australia then? Or are you going to move to America?
We haven't really decided. I mean, my record deal is here, so I will always spend a lot of time here. Daniel's is in Australia, so we haven't really decided. I've got a place in LA now, so I think we'll just move around and see each other as much as we can.
Okay, well, next time you've got a single out, please come in, because Ben is desperate to meet you, because I always seem to be the lucky one here. And I'm really sorry for showing you in those dodgy dungarees.
Thank you.
You looked really good. I think you look better now, though, I have to say. Anyway, look, thank you very much. Now, anyone that is a fan of My Big Fat Greek Wedding, I don't know if you were a fan of it, the film?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, well, Jackie has got some news on some big fat Greek spin-offs. Isn't that right, Jackie?